So you can see any of the stuff that you need to see, like all of the.
Okay. Right. Putting your husband on the screen.
We have major breaking news right now. A South Carolina 24-year-old candidate, Democrat, just overperformed by 40
So remember when you guys do the questions, you start with your name what? Old you how? You from where? It goes backward. So when you're doing ASL, it's not what's your name. Speaking it, yes, but not in signing. So in signing, you do your name what? So you think the question goes last, okay? Do you remember your emotions? I'm not gonna sign it this time. I'm gonna see if you guys remember it. So ready? This one? I wanna see if you guys remember it. What about this one? This one? This one? What about this one? Remember, scare yourself. This one? Think tall. Now this one. This one has two, so there you go. So I see them saying disappointed or this one. Yeah, I see somebody got it. Yeah, this one has two, so annoyed or feel I'm annoyed. Annoyed. What about this one? This one. Remember this one? I mean, that's- think of your stomach being turned upset. Oh, what about this one? Think of a kid, they get bored. What do? They pick their nose. Bored. Bored. Ugh. And then this one. Do it again for the emotion one more time. More again. Yeah, I see something good. Okay. One more time. So ready? This one. Everyone got that one down. I'm good. This class is no, just kidding. Okay. Are you ready for that? Stop. Morning. If you're left-handed, your left hand needs to be the one that's moving. Oh. Go to side 12. Again. Very good. So think back. We have two, Thursday or TH, Thursday. So think of the weeks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 weeks of a month, like this. Then you go last week. So you do the past week. Then you do next week. Yeah. This week. Remember, turn it. That's why spelling is important with the ABCs. Lots of spellings. So this one, you spell the whole thing. Did you see the chat or no? What's your birth month? No, hold on.
Sorry, what's the sign for S? Sorry.
Mhm. For September? That's So it's a good question. If you're right-handed, you always make sure your right hand moves more. If you're left-handed, your left hand moves more. So when your hands are still, that means that's your least dominant hand. That has to stay still. So if you're right-handed, it's your left hand just staying still and your right hand doing more work. Like last week, next week, this week. But if you're left-handed, you do last week, next week, this week. I think it's harder because when you're looking at my screen, I'm looking like I'm going left. So you're trying to mirror me. Don't follow your dominant hand. If I have to sign left hand, I will. So you can follow my your dominant hand to follow me. I can do that. So it's like last week, next week, this. That's the left, like left-handers, but right-handers can see me doing left. Good question. Any questions before I teach you happy birthday signs? Any questions, any words you want to learn really quick? Let me see the chat. Oh, dog. We're actually going to teach animals. Let me show you my slide so you'll see. So next week, we're going to be teaching, animals next week. Sorry, not next. But if you want to learn dog now, I can do it. Tap, and then you snap. So tap, snap is a dog. So next week, we're going to be learning more facial expressions, the differences. And we're going to practice the weeks, the days, and the months, because I know it's a lot. The weather, the colors, and then the. So if you guys have some food you're really interested in, go ahead and put in the chat so that way I can put in my list. I'm a very picky eater, so I won't think of a lot of different foods. You know, I'll admit. Oh, pasta. Ooh, vegetarian. Okay. Ooh, curry and bada. Ooh, okay, I like that. Ooh, tacos. I like tacos. Oh, did I start Monday differently? No, it's just Monday. Monday. Some people might do Monday, but it's usually the reverse. It's just Monday. Yeah. Good question about that one. Let me see. I need to put all these food lists in my list. Hot dog. Yay, we have someone who's picky. Pizza, tofu. Okay, so for next week, I need you to practice your spelling because some of those foods, there's a lot of spelling too. So ASL does a lot of spellings. A, B, C's, everything. It's just spell, spell, spell. So practice. Even if you open a book and you see a word, just spell it. Just spell it. Get comfortable with your hands. Just get comfortable. Ooh, banana bread. Oof. I make banana bread all the time too. Steak. I'm hungry. Me too. I'm hungry. That's a good emotion to talk about. I'm hungry. Ugh, I'm hungry. Oh, so someone said they're a teacher and they said, what's the correct way to what's the correct way for a student to sign if they need to go to the bathroom? So it's often just kind of like they raise their hand and they just go to the bathroom. Bathrooms. If they want to be proper, it's probably like RR, like restrooms. Can they use the restroom? Which is very rare. Deaf people are not proper. We're very straightforward. Ooh, thirsty. That's how you type thirsty. good one. Someone asked, would like to learn allergy or what you're allergic to. So you do this nose, touch, and then go opposite. The nose, touch, and then you go. You allergic. Good question. Choose. Okay, I see a lot of questions. And then someone just asked me, how picky am I? I don't like my foods to touch. That's how picky I am. I know I'm kind of weird. I'm almost 35 and I still like eating off the decider plates. I will not lie about that. I'm proud of it. Thanksgiving is the way people eat it. It's like, no, nope, nope, no, thank you. I have like 4 plates. Like, I got my turkey, my potatoes, and my gravy, and that's it. I got another plate, the sweet potato, then another plate, the pumpkin pie there. Then I got the vegetables on its own because it's not allowed to touch. It's just, then I eat it. Yeah, man, it's got divider plates. Then I eat one by one, like turkey done, then the potato done. Then I go to the veggies, then I'm done. Then I go to my desserts. Yes, I don't even like. No, I know it's bad. Yeah, no thanks. Ugh. Brandy's calling me. Yeah, she asked me if I have ADHD, and I said yeah. I don't know if I ever told you my sign name. So this is my sign name. Do you have a sign name? Do you guys have a sign name? Did any deaf person give you one yet? No? Okay. My sign name? Why? Because when I laugh, like your head just like that's one. Some people say it's because I ask a lot of questions. Eating equal bites until nope, nope, no, no. Randy that she had the signing. What is this? And then I think I see Ruby has 2. Oh. Oh, this way or this way. And then Randy, you have a signing. So what is it? Oh, this way. Okay. Is it because you like chihuahuas? Because that's how you sign chihuahua, actually. No, she didn't like chihuahuas. Oh, okay. No, no. Okay. I'm trying to catch up on my chat to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, I see a lot of them, so I will definitely put that in the list. Oh, another question I didn't see, Ali asked for any tips on when the mouth of the word and when to use the expression instead. Are you saying like the way I move my mouth with the words when I sign, or in the expression at the same time? Okay, good question. I'm trying to like think how do I use it. For me, when I'm around with hearing people, I tend to like sign and use my words so when you can understand me. But when I'm around like deaf people, I just kind of like it just makes a lot of sense to pronounce all of it. Uh, for the expressions, I think it's more of like I think of like um the tones. So when you guys, if you're gonna say you're sad, you sound like you're gonna be really sad. Like you can hear it on the phone if you hear someone like crying too, and then they try to talk, you'll hear like a voice cracking, or and you'll know like, oh, they're sad. In sign language, we have to do the same thing. So our face will show more too, because if we're just like, you're gonna be like, whoa, what the heck? So our face is like it's like part of your voice. It's the same thing. So when you're sad, we're crying funny, we're just like, and then you make that face. But when you're happy, you're just like, when you're excited, we sign bigger, meaning we're out there, like we're so excited. Or we sign faster because we have news to tell you, like, oh my god, I just got a job, and they just become like crazy signers. That's like excited. When you're frustrated or mad, that's a whole different story. We look mean, we look scary. Or hear people like, oh my god, I think they're gonna hit each other. No, we just get really excited. And sometimes when we get so angry or mad, we're like asking sign so hard and we're hitting ourselves. We're like, cause you're so stupid. It's like, ooh, whoa. Yeah, so you'll see that with our expression. Uh, Someone signed Chihuahua as a llama. That's actually okay. I mean, I've seen some people say llama like this too. Yeah, that's okay. And then, yeah, yeah, yeah. So the sarcasms, um, those are hard. Hard for me to be really into ASL to learn the sarcasm. I have dark, dry humors. I have them. You just have to like get to know me to understand my expressions. But yeah, we are hoping to host beginner classes for next. I call it next semester, but it's not even a college class. But next 8 weeks. Bleh. Um, we're hoping to do beginner and then intermediate. So I have to like observe. I see some of you guys are already like picking up fast. Like you guys memorizing words, so I can see you guys being like intermediate by now. But I can see some of you want to just jump back and forth, keep practicing the beginnings. That's fine. The beginning will be the same as what you learn now. The past 8 weeks will be coming up, and then there'll be like intermediates. Intermediates will be more like sentence based. I might have to do like a lot of like, yes, and just absolutely free. Yes. We do encourage if it's free, but encourage if you can, like donate to DeafLEAD as much as you can because the Zoom platforms are not cheap. I might have to bring in an interpreter for the first 2 sessions the next time, so I have to talk sometimes because I'm always like, how do I explain it in English word? And I can't do because it's not my first language. Yeah, that was my first language. So I have a hard time expressing that sometimes. But yes, it'll be free. Will it be like a credit for you guys for like no, none of that. It's just a community-based class for you guys to enjoy, to keep growing in. I believe that ASL should be a huge part of your guys' life. You'll be very surprised how many deaf people you encounter, and it should be like a big part of the language to learn. Uh, Great questions, then. So I teach at a community college right now, so I teach ASL 1, 2, and 3. I tried 4. Okay. And then I teach deaf culture as well. So So the intermediate will be a lot of like sentence based, a lot of like where do you work? And then you have to learn all the jobs things. And then you have to like again spelling. The spelling should come natural by your second age. Like you should be able to memorize your ABC by then. Like, you know, it should become comfortable like, oh, I work at a it should be like instead of like it gotta be like you gotta be quick with your ABCs. Oh, I teach at Central New Mexico Community College at CNM. All virtual, so yeah. I agree. I think the school should add ASL as a language. They often put it as a special ed, and it's not. It's a language. It's a language. I agree. I definitely agree. Oh, that's a good question. They just asked if DeafLEAD offers mentors and tutors. We don't. I do encourage, yeah, like what Olivia says. I encourage the resources. Look at their social media. There's a lot of signing. There's not really a lot of speaking. It will also help your receptive skills. So you have to like watch a lot of like signing. Any last questions before I wrap up? These are great questions. Great questions, everyone. Any questions? Nope. Let's do one thing really quick. Ready? Do this. And then spell his name N-I-C-K. Ready? His birthday's like this weekend. That's why I'm just embarrassing him. He's like, oh, I'm nervous. I'm anxious. Too bad. Any September and October. Happy late birthday. When time comes, I'm going to keep asking everybody's birthday again. I remember someone was December, so I will be saying happy birthday to Holly. So I got you. And then next semester we have some January people. We got lots of March, so we'll be definitely singing on the March month. Okay. Oh, someone had a question about name signs. So what's the question really quick? Okay. What was the question for the name signs?